Hey! What do you think they're saying, JR?
I think he impressed the Big Show here tonight.
Look! It's Chavo Guerrero and Daivari, and they're beating Show's head in with lead pipes!
Big Show's too tired. He can't fight them all. What's going on here?
Come on, JR. Don't play dumb. It's obvious. He was in on the plan to jump Big Show all along.
I don't believe that for a second. He looks as confused as I am.
Hey, JR, what's Carlito doing out here?
That's it, Beats. See? I told you guys. As long as the four of us stick together, there's nobody on Raw that can stop us. And that's very, very cool.
I don't understand a damn bit of what just happened. We need some answers here, and soon. Uh-oh. Here comes the Big Show, and he doesn't look happy.
Well, how happy would you be if you got set up for an ambush by someone you thought you could trust?
It looks like he's trying to calm the big man down, and I'm not sure how well that's going to work.
Don't fall for it, Big Show!
My God! Big Show just chokeslammed him halfway to China!
He probably wishes he was in China right about now. The Big Show is not the kind of man you want to make angry, JR. How the heck is he going to calm down this angry giant?
Well, as if we weren't already aware, Daivari is sure full of himself.
He's full of something, all right. Oh, boy. I think Daivari's about to get what's coming to him.
And it couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Chokeslam!
Well, it's the Big Show!
Big Show might have just broken Daivari in half!
I think the Big Show's gonna regret that, JR. The rest of Carlito's posse isn't gonna take too kindly to that.
What a sickening display!
Hey, Carlito, Chavo. Next week on Raw, we have a no DQ tornado tag team match to settle this once and for all.
Wait, Big Show can't just make a match like that. That's management's job.
I don't think there's any way management would pass up an opportunity for a match like this, King. This one's got dollar signs written all over it. Would you listen to that crowd?
Oh, man. Those divas are so hot, they should be wearing asbestos lingerie.
It looks like Lita wants a piece of the action.
The only thing better than two divas is three divas.
What the hell?
Hey, Lita, what are you doing?
What the? It's Stephanie McMahon!
Lita, that was perfect. It's about time someone cleaned up the filth, perversion, and exploitation of women here on Raw. And with WrestleMania only 4 weeks away, this is the perfect time to do a little house cleaning.
It sounds like Stephanie McMahon made it her personal mission to clean house here on Raw.
I've got nothing against a woman who wants to do a little house cleaning, but this is just wrong.
Obviously, there's no hard feelings between these two. That's always nice to see.
Well, they know what's really important in life.
Wow!
Oh, baby! And there's two of them.
Some fellas have all the luck.
You're not telling me anything I don't already know, JR. You're talking to one of those guys right now.
King, you don't really expect us to. Wait, what's this?
Oh my gosh! It's Kurt Angle! I don't get it, JR. What's Angle's problem?
Over the last 2 weeks, Kurt Angle and Lita have removed some of Raw's worst elements. But we've still got a lot of work to do. You see? That's exactly what I'm talking about.
You think you know
that kind of behavior.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this guy.
Stephanie, have you lost it? A cleanup campaign? Have you forgotten? This is Raw, baby!
Let me tell you something, punk. Raw has always stood for real athletic wrestling. Tramps wiggling in their fannies and falling out of bikinis, that's not wholesome. And it's not American. So, punk, you got a problem with that? I'll stomp the crap out of you, too.
Okay, Kurt. You and Lita team up, and we'll have ourselves a mixed tag team match tonight. If she still remembers what it's like to be a woman.
Oh, my. You're on, punk. Lita and me against you and one of those skanks. Here later tonight.
He did it! He beat Angle in an ultimate submission match and has saved Raw!
This is the...
I hope you're happy.
Come on, give it a rest. You lost.
Thanks to you, Raw is going to remain a cesspool of filth and exploitation.
It's Big Vis.
Viscera has a score to settle with Stephanie McMahon as well. Don't forget, Kurt Angle tried to break Vis's ankle on Stephanie's orders.
Oh my gosh, I don't think Stephanie McMahon has ever been treated like this, JR.
Well, you might be right, King. Solid gold spankings for the billion-dollar princess.
This has got to be the greatest moment in the history of WrestleMania. I can't wait for the DVD. Look at this, JR. It's the Tag Team Champions. What are Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch doing out here?
I think it's obvious what they're up to, King. The champions have identified these two superstars as significant threats. And they're going to do everything in their power to protect their interests, the World Tag Team Championship. I cannot believe the viciousness we've seen from Trevor Murdoch. He and Cade had no business in the ring in the first place. And even so, that sourpuss really needs to get a grip. He absolutely lost all control of himself.
Oh, get down off your soapbox, JR. Nobody wins championship gold without having that aggressive streak. He's doing what it takes to hang on to those tag team titles.
It's Trevor Murdoch, and he's got a steel chair.
Hey, there's the bell. Lance Cade is disqualified.
And I don't think either Cade or Murdoch gives a damn. That was a setup, plain and simple.
And here comes the cavalry. Well, so much for the cavalry, I guess. Hey, maybe the cavalry needs a cavalry.
This is despicable. It's two men against one, and one of them's got a steel chair. How the hell can any human be expected to overcome those odds?
Sounds like to me he should have thought of that before coming out here.
This rivalry is getting bowling shoe ugly, and it's going to get worse before it gets better. What's going on? Where's Rob Van Dam? That's his music, but...
Hey, there's RVD, JR. But it doesn't look like he's planning on coming down to the ring.
When you're partners with someone, you expect they're gonna have your back when you're in trouble, you know? Last week, when I got my ass kicked by those two hicks, where were you, dude? You let a redneck with a chair stop you from helping me? Dude, that is really weak. I'll tell you what, though. If you want to keep teaming up with Mr. Monday Night, you better show me that you're a lot tougher than you look, and start now. You can take on those two guys that took me out all by yourself. Good luck.
can't believe my ears. Did Rob Van Dam just walk out on his partner?
You heard right, JR. RVD has left the building. And right before a #1 contender match.
Whoa! Put the chairs down. Save it for the ring, tough guy.
My God! The Van Daminator! RVD drove that chair into the face of his partner. I can't believe what I'm seeing. What the hell has gotten into Rob Van Dam?
He's standing up for himself. His partner couldn't hold up his end of the team, and he cut him loose.
Hey, man, wait up a second. That right there was one hell of a match. Am I right? You know, HBK and I have been talking about our new group, and he said he's had his eye on you. And after what you just showed me in the ring, well, what do you think about joining up with us?
Did I just hear that right? Is Shelton looking to add a 4th member to their new stable?
And it sounds to me like Shawn Michaels has already approved the plan.
Look, man, you don't have to answer us right now. Take some time, think about it, and let us know by next week.
Can you imagine him with Shelton Benjamin, Shawn Michaels, and Gregory Helms as partners, King?
They'd be unstoppable. He'd have to be an idiot to turn that down.
He's trying to make peace for the Heartbreak Kid, King, but I'm not sure Shawn Michaels is having any of it.
Of course he isn't, JR. The showstopper has been around long enough to know that the minute he turns his back on someone like this, he's gonna get a chair across it. I don't think HBK is...
My God! Sweet chin music from out of nowhere!
Shawn Michaels saw right through his act. He wasn't gonna fall for it.
I hope HBK hasn't made a terrible mistake here, because that's one superstar you don't want to make an enemy of if you can help it.
Well, it looks like we're not taking on any more recruits after all. It's going to be you, me, and the showstopper. Just the way we wanted it.
And man, am I happy about that. We both joined this gig to work with Shawn Michaels and get ahead. But there's only so much room under the learning tree. Me, you, and that other guy. Three's a crowd.
You're telling me. I'm just glad HBK believed my backstage attack story, because he was pretty set on bringing that jerk in.
Yeah, I think he convinced just about everybody. Now come on, put on that neck brace. We gotta go meet up with the boss.
Don't bother. I'm right here.
Oh, hey, Shawn, what's up? We were, just talking about...
I know. I heard. Everything. You two are responsible for me attacking an innocent man. And why? Because I thought he'd attacked you, Greg, and you're hardly innocent yourself.
But...
Save it. I've got to go and try to make things right. And the three of us are gonna have a very long talk about this later.
I knew it! I knew it was a setup all along!
Oh, please! You believed everything Gregory Helms said, and so did HBK. But the question remains, how can Shawn Michaels atone for his actions last week?
Whoa, 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 easy there, big fella. I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then what are you here for, Michaels? I told you I didn't want to have anything to do with you or your crew anymore.
Yeah, about my crew. Well, I think it's gonna be pretty short-lived. After that stunt they pulled with you, I broke up the band, so to speak. As a matter of fact, I'm the one who pushed for your match with Helms tonight, so you could get a little payback.
Am I supposed to be grateful for that? I mean, who's to say that he's the one that I want to pay back? Your footprint is still on my face.
Look, I understand why you're still hot about this. And all I can say is that I'm sorry for what I did 2 weeks ago. I hope you accept my apology. Because if you do, I wouldn't mind getting a piece of Helms and Benjamin this Sunday at Vengeance. What do you say?
Are you saying you want me to team up with you? After everything that's happened?
Hey, we both got suckered, and we're both looking for a little revenge. Seems to be that a pay-per-view called Vengeance is the perfect place to find it, especially if it's in, oh, let's say, a steel cage. Look, I'm not asking for an answer right now. Think about it and let me know after your match. Good luck.
Oh, man, a steel cage match this Sunday.
I don't know about you, JR, but I don't think I would trust a guy who super kicked me. Here comes Candice! Woo-hoo! Daddy, do I love watching her go! Did you see that? Candice just hit him with her cute little plastic wand.
Plastic wand my sooner backside. That shot dropped in like a sack of spuds. And the wand's got to be loaded with something.
So much for Candice not being an advantage for Edge. Well, she practically won the match for him.
Yeah, with the help of whatever that wand was loaded with, he's still not moving.
Well, look who it is. I mean, I've heard of a glass jaw there, sport, but you must have the world's softest noggin. You got KO'd last week by a piece of plastic.
Piece of plastic, my ass! What's in that baton? It knocked me out cold and cost me my match!
It's not a baton, it's a magic wand. And the only thing that it's loaded with is magic.
Look, Wicked Witch of the West, keep that magic wand to yourself from now on.
What? Wicked Witch? That's it! You and me in the ring tonight.
What? You gotta be kidding. I don't do bikini contests. What the?
I know. How about a singles match? I'll see you out there, girlfriend.
Hey, what up, sexy thing? Shut up!
So how are you enjoying being a WWE diva?
At first, it was kind of weird. But now, wow, look at me. I'm a perfect 10.
A perfect 10? Oh, please. This is what a perfect 10 looks like.
I hate to tell you, you're not a perfect 10. A 9 maybe, but him, I mean her.
You know, Edge, I think even Davari could have put that better. In fact, let's find out.
چیکار کردی به من؟ چیکار کردی؟ این که صدای من نیسته؟ این انگلیسی نیست؟ چیکار داری به جهنم؟ چیکار داری میشه اینجا؟
Whoa!
We've got a rematch tonight. And like I said, you're going to see what it's like to be in the ring with the perfect 10.
Oh no, not again. You two stay the hell away from me. You're crazy. And I don't want anything to do with you.
ها شما فکر میکنی از ما بهتر هستی؟ من بهت بگم بیا به صورت من بگو.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh no you don't. I'm not done with you yet.
اسم من بوگیمن. دارم میام شما رو بگیرم.
Fine. Whatever. I'll be in the ring.
He did it! He won the match! He's got the wand!
Yeah, but Candice wants it back.
You've got to be kidding! He'd be an idiot to give it back.
That would do it for me. I'd give her anything after that.
I can't tell you how glad that I am that you don't work for the Department of Defense, King.
He snapped the wand in half.
Finally, it's over. What a relief.
You're telling me this place is crazy enough without having that sort of thing around.
Hey, what's up, big guy? Shane just told me that he's teaming us up for a run at the tag team titles at Unforgiven. I guess we've got a match against some wannabes later tonight.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Man, that tag team title is sure going to look good around the waist of the masterpiece. I mean, it looks pretty good anyway. Right, ladies?
Yeah, well,
Look at this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, and this.
Hey, I should probably get...
But this one is my favorite. So don't worry about a thing, big guy. In just 4 weeks, I'm gonna make you a tag team champion.
Hey, Masters!
Hey, big guy. What's up?
Don't big guy me. What's this about?
Yeah, isn't it great? The cover of Raw magazine.
Yeah, real great. Why am I not even mentioned in it?
You're not? Seriously? I could have sworn you were. Nope. Not there. Oh, not there either. Look, don't get all worked up about it. We've got to focus on our matches tonight against the tag team champs. I've got Snitsky, and you've got Kane, remember?
I guess I better go and get ready for that.
Good luck out there, big guy.
Thanks, you too.
I don't need luck. Snitsky's as good as beat. Just watch and learn. Yeah, Sunday's going to be a big day. Tag team title gold. Seems like it's taken forever to get here. I mean, if there were 2 of me, we'd be champions by now. But I don't think you 2 could handle 2 masterpieces, could ya? But I bet you wouldn't have any trouble handling 2 of this guy, would ya? Hey, calm down. You've got to get your head in the game. We've got a non-title match against Kane and Snitsky tonight. If we win, we go on to Unforgiven this Sunday to face them for the tag team titles. Now I know I've carried you this far, but Snitsky and Kane are 2 of the biggest, toughest guys on the Raw roster. So I'm gonna need you to pull your weight tonight, okay? Come on, girls. It's showtime.
It's the game! Triple H! What do you think is on the WWE Champion's mind?
Wow, what an impressive match. Is it too late for me to back out of WrestleMania?
Well, it seems like the champion's attitude hasn't improved since the last time we saw him.
If that's all you're gonna bring to the main event of WrestleMania, you might as well not even lace up your damn boots. You see this? This doesn't leave my waist unless I say it does. It's called the champion's advantage. If I get disqualified, I keep the title, and you get Jack. But I got a deal for you. You go to Smackdown this Friday night and send my ungrateful ex-protege Randy Orton a message. You pin him 1, 2, 3, and I'll make our title match a no DQ match. But if you screw up, you're not getting a damn thing from me, except the beating of your life at WrestleMania.
The game has offered his challenger a deal with the devil. Will he accept?
He's not a fool. If he's serious about winning at WrestleMania, this is just too good a deal to pass up. Here comes Orton. Oh my God! What an impact! This isn't right. I may not always agree with the motives of Randy Orton and Batista, but they're SmackDown superstars, and that's a SmackDown ring.
I can't believe Teddy Long would let a Raw superstar come to SmackDown like this and make his superstars look bad.
All right, Triple H. I played your little game. And now I want what's coming to me. The way I figure, we got some business to settle. And it's all about our title match at WrestleMania.
Fine with me. You know, I gotta admit, I didn't expect you to be able to handle Batista the way you did last week. And that chair shot to Orton was just priceless. And now I'm starting to regret making the offer that I made. But as you know, I'm a man of my word. So what's it gonna be, chump? When you step into the ring with the game for the greatest prize in this industry, in the biggest match of all time, what kind of match is it gonna be?
What a match that was, King. Orton and Batista are going to be bringing some bruises back with them to SmackDown, that's for sure.
They went through the ringer, no doubt about it. Triple H has risked his champion's advantage at WrestleMania for the sake of teaching his former Evolution teammates a lesson. Talk about holding a grudge.
And now I have to wonder whether or not Triple H might have given up too much.
Oh my gosh!
Damn it, I knew it was too good to be true. Triple H is going after him with that damn sledgehammer.
Triple H is absolutely destroying his WrestleMania challenger with that sledgehammer.
This just isn't right. But considering his recent actions, there might be some unsympathetic SmackDown fans in the crowd.
Did he really think Triple H wasn't just waiting for his chance to do something like that? They're competing for the WWE title at WrestleMania this Sunday.
He did it! He did it! A new champion is crowned right here on the grandest stage of them all! My God, what a match!
I don't believe it! How the heck did he pull that off?
I have no earthly idea, King. It seems practically superhuman. But one thing's for sure, he beat the game at his own game.
Yeah! And how many
It's one for the books, King. Just the one WrestleMania will never be shot.
Right, listen up. You are looking at the new general manager of Raw.
I don't believe this. This has to be some kind of sick joke. Mr. McMahon named Triple H interim GM.
That's right. I've decided to sacrifice my in-ring career for a little while in order to give Raw the leadership and direction it needs. Now I know that decision's going to disappoint a lot of you. But it's what's right for business, and I always do what's right for business. For example, although Edge has been named the #1 contender for the WWE title, his match last week against the champion left me feeling a little meh. So suffice it to say, with all the talent in the back, I think Raw can do better than that. And Edge actually won't be going to Backlash to compete for the WWE title.
Well, if Edge is out, who's our #1 contender then?
Over the next few weeks, I'm going to conduct an exhaustive search to find the most worthy contender. And that search starts tonight, when the champion faces 5 top Raw contenders in a non-title, over-the-top rope battle royal.
Exciting and competitive matches I've ever seen. And you have to believe that Triple H is out here to restore Edge's title opportunity.
Great match, Edge. Seriously, I'm sure you really impressed all these people out here tonight. But when you're in a position like mine, part of the job description is to be decisive and make tough decisions. Although I appreciate you busting your ass out here tonight, I also have to live up to my responsibilities as interim GM. And that means I can't just flip-flop on a decision I made a few short weeks ago. So I'm afraid you're still not #1 contender material. And you're not gonna get a title shot at Backlash.
Oh, what a load of... What the hell does the game have against Edge?
Oh my gosh! Edge has lost it!
King, I think Edge could beat our interim general manager a knuckle sandwich right about now and have no regrets at all. And who could blame him?
Triple H is going to reveal the #1 contender for the WWE title.
Well, he took his sweet time about it. Backlash is this Sunday.
As you've all witnessed, I've spent the last few weeks conducting an exhaustive search for the #1 contender for the WWE title at Backlash. In that time, I've examined the entire Raw roster, from top to bottom, backwards and forwards, over and over.
Oh, get to the point already, would you?
Shh, the general manager's talking.
And after much soul-searching and reflection, I've found just 3 letters that could possibly belong on that marquee. H, H, H.
You've got to be kidding me! He's not serious!
So for the sake of Raw, I'm gonna pull double duty this Sunday and serve as both general manager and the #1 contender for the WWE title.
This is absolutely disgusting! Being Raw's general manager wasn't enough! Triple H needs the WWE title too!
Well, I'll just get right to it. I'm sure even a bunch of inbreds like yourself noticed that there was some questionable officiating during the WWE title match at Backlash yesterday. As the general manager of Raw, I'm going to see to it that...
Oh my gosh! It's Mr. McMahon! He must be here to congratulate Triple H.
I'm not so sure about that, King. He doesn't look particularly happy.
Hey, Vince, how was your vacation? When did...
Let's cut the crap, Hunter. You've been given great power as the interim general manager of Raw, but clearly you haven't used it responsibly.
Whoa, Vince.
Instead of featuring Raw superstars like Edge and Kane in the WWE title match at Backlash, you chose to satisfy your own ego and put yourself in the match.
Listen, Vince, you got it all wrong.
No, you listen to me. Number 1, you are hereby removed as Raw's interim general manager. And number 2, I'm about 5 seconds away from saying the 2 words all these people here tonight and those watching at home want to hear. So you've got that long to get the hell out of my ring before you're the one who's going on vacation. And by God, I mean a permanent one.
This match is over, but it looks like Angle and Kane are done with the champion.
I can't say I'm surprised, JR. The champion has a huge target on his back. Now he's in there with 2 of Raw's biggest guns.
Chair shot for Angle. And 1 for Kane.
Make it 2.
2 shots from that steel chair, and the big red monster Kane is gone. My God! Edge nearly broke the champion in half.
If this was a title match, we'd have a new champion right now.
I can't disagree, King. What an impact Edge has made here tonight on Raw.
Edge, what you did last week was not what I had in mind when I lifted the suspension that Triple H placed on you. But then again, I have to admit, you did make an impact, and making an impact is what Raw is all about. Therefore, since you had already earned a WWE Championship match prior to Triple H's unfortunate tenure as general manager, I'm naming you the #1 contender for the title at Vengeance.
Well, it's about time.
I must say you've got a strange idea of gratitude.
Gratitude? What the hell do I have to be grateful for? I should already be the WWE champion by now.
Well, you could be grateful for the fact that Kane and Kurt Angle haven't gotten their hands on you for what you did to them last week. But I think that's about to change. I'm putting you and the WWE Champion in a tag team match against them for tonight's main event.
Whatever, as long as I've got my title shot.
Unsurprisingly, Edge's attitude has gotten him into trouble again.
Well, you know the rated R superstar Edge. He doesn't back down from anyone, not even Mr.
What's going on? That's Triple H's music.
What's he got in his hand?
Hunter, what the hell are you doing out here?
I'm keeping you from making a very serious and expensive mistake is what I'm doing. You see, back when I was Raw's general manager, I had a little contract drawn up. It guarantees me a rematch for the WWE title at Vengeance. So you can make your little title match if you want, but I've got an army of lawyers waiting to sue you for everything you've got if you do.
Now come on, Hunter. You know we don't settle things with lawyers around here. If you want that championship match, you can earn it tonight. In a triple threat match against these two superstars. If the champion wins, whoever doesn't lose goes to vengeance. If the champion loses, whoever beats him goes to vengeance. Got it?
Whoa, 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 hold on! Why should I risk my #1 contendership? What do I get out of this deal?
How about the winner also gets his choice of match type at vengeance? All right, then, it's settled. Let's get this match started.
Masterpiece, Chris Masters.
Never mind the masterpiece. Look who he's got with him. It's WWE Women's Champion Trish Stratus. Man, some guys have all the luck.
What an incredible performance. I think our WWE Champion deserves a hand, don't you? No, please. Don't let us distract you. Enjoy showing that WWE title off while you can. Because this is the last week you're going to be able to do it. You see, your opponent for next week's title defense is none other than this man right here, the masterpiece, Chris Masters. And it's not just going to be any match. Oh, no. It's going to be a ladder match.
A ladder match for the WWE title, right here next week on Raw.
Oh, this is going to be great. This is it! He's almost got it!
He's still got something in that tank.
Look out! The ladder's about to...
No! My God, no! I think Masters is out, King. What the hell is Trish doing?
There's the bell! Is this a disqualification or... Where are you going, Trish?
This is the WWE title, damn it! You can't just go and have someone steal it for you and call yourself the champion.
Well, it looks to me like the masterpiece did just that. And unless I'm mistaken, and I almost never am, this is a no disqualification match. How can anything be illegal in a match where everything's legal?
I think the referee has just declared Chris Masters the new WWE champion. How is that even possible?
Know what they say, JR. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
You can believe what you want, King, but I don't believe we've heard the end of this. At least I hope we haven't.
Okay, listen up. This is a bit of a surprise, but here's what the WWE Board of Directors says about the WWE title. They've decided that they're not going to make a decision about who is the rightful WWE champion.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Hold on. They've decided that the three of you, yes, you too, Trish, will face each other for the WWE title this Sunday at SummerSlam.
What are you talking about? I'm not getting into the ring with him.
You didn't seem to have a problem doing that 2 weeks ago, Trish, which is why you're in the mess you are in now.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not getting into the ring with him.
Whoa, Trish, wait a minute. Think about it. You're legally allowed to come in the ring and do whatever you want in the match. I'm not saying I need any help to beat this jerk, but it never hurts, right? There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Look, as long as this is not illegal, you can do whatever you want. But one way or another, Raw is going to have a new WWE champion by next week's show, so everyone's happy. Oh, and by the way, you two have a mixed tag tonight against him and Mickie James. better go get ready.
Here it comes, JR, your new WWE Champion, the Masterpiece! What the? Trish just gave a low blow to Masters!
Trish is going for the pin! My God! Trish damn near knocked his block off with that title belt. How is this fair?
I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
What has she done? What has Trish done? This was premeditated. This is her game plan for tonight.
I think history has just been made, JR. Trish Stratus might be the first female WWE champion in history. But wait, I don't want to sound sexist, but I'm not sure that Trish is legally allowed to hold that title.
I'm sure she's not, King. That would be like a 300-pounder winning the Cruiserweight title, or a single superstar winning both tag team titles.
Well, maybe I'm just a little more open-minded than you, JR, but I'm proud of the barrier that Trish Stratus has broken here tonight. And I'm going to give her a special treat and let her celebrate with the King tonight.
What's this? It's Stephanie McMahon.
You know it's going to be a big night when the daughter of the chairman of the board pays us a visit.
For a month now, I've watched this whole title controversy unfold. I'm not going to stand for it any longer. The board of directors may have failed to make a decision, but I am going to remedy that right now. My family, the McMahon family, created that title. And for the good of Raw and all the people out there, I'm taking it back.
Can she do that?
Her last name was McMahon the last time I checked. You want to tell her she can't, King?
Hey, there's only one dominant female in the WWE, ladies, and you're looking at her. But Trish, I've got to admit, I kind of admire what you pulled off, so I'm not sending you away empty-handed. I'm gonna give the previous champion a title opportunity at Unforgiven, but I'm gonna let you pick his opponent, because I know how you like doing favors for the boys in the back.
Well, Trish Stratus may no longer be the WWE champion, but she's going to choose one of the contenders for the vacated title.
You seem to be under the mistaken impression that Trish ever was the WWE champion, King. I think Stephanie made it pretty clear that she wasn't and never could be.
You know, Show, now that I'm around, you're gonna get something that you haven't had in a long, long time. The WWE title.
You're damn right. You made the right decision when you hooked up with me, Trish. I don't think there's any doubt in your mind anymore that bigger is definitely better. Unlike Chris Masters, I know how to get the job done, and that's exactly what I'll do at Unforgiven.
What we'll do at Unforgiven. I'm gonna take you all the way to the title, just like I took Chris Masters. Well, not exactly like Chris Masters, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
This is so exciting. Our title match is only 6 days away.
Our title match?
I mean, your title match, of course. I'm just excited to manage you all the way to the WWE Championship.
Manage? Yeah, Trish, about that, I don't think so.
Excuse me?
Look, we've had some fun these past few weeks. I got what I wanted by having you name me #1 contender. And we both know you got something out of it too. But I'm not an idiot like Chris Masters. I know what happens when you get involved in title matches. So thanks, but no thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to meet a man in the parking lot before I meet him at Unforgiven this Sunday.
Oh, don't you walk out on me. Don't you dare. Nobody does that to me. You understand me? Nobody. I am Trish Stratus. What are you doing? Let go of me. Put me down.
comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
You wanted to see me, Shane?
Money, 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 money,
Shane!
money. Oh, hey, there you are. Just the guy I've been looking for.
Yeah, I got a message that you had something important to tell me. So what's the deal?
Well, I've got some very exciting news for you. Effective immediately, you've been traded from Raw to SmackDown.
Traded? What for? Did I get on somebody's bad side or something?
No, exactly the opposite. I represented Raw in this deal. And let me tell you, Teddy Long was willing to give up like half his roster to get you at SmackDown. He's convinced that a superstar like yourself, well, it's exactly what Teddy needs to take SmackDown to the top.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that. And I'd love a chance to wear that World Heavyweight title around my waist.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened sooner rather than later. So on behalf of Raw, let me be the first to congratulate you on a new career as a SmackDown superstar.
Well, on behalf of SmackDown, let me be the first to offer Raw my condolences on officially becoming the #2 brand in sports entertainment. Later, Shane-O.
Things funny, been hood rats to playboy bunnies. They see the...
What? I didn't sabotage your match. You don't believe me? Fine. You don't scare me, dead man. Come on!
Out of my way, Junior. I want a rematch, Taker, without your flunky here.
What? Bring it!
Is that right?
I want my title match, Taker. Just you and me, so leave your little punk out.
Hey, what the hell?
Get your damn hands off me. You are mine, dead man. I'm sick of you ducking me, Undertaker. You know I'm the most dominant superstar in SmackDown, and you know you can't prove me wrong.
You think I'm afraid of you, little man? I can't count the number of superstars who have tested themselves against the dead man and come up short. If you insist on making this mistake, then your grieving family will have no one to blame but you when the inevitable occurs.
You know it's the Mac Militant. Coming to get it on.
Here comes SmackDown General Manager Teddy Long.
Let me holler at you, players. Now, you've obviously got some unfinished business with each other, and I respect that. But I also respect that there's a third superstar involved in this who would not have been involved if I didn't make him the special referee for your match 2 weeks ago. So tonight, for our main event, I'm giving him the chance to prove himself against you, Benoit, one-on-one. And I've got some big plans for No Mercy that involve the three of ya. Holla, holla, holla.
What is T-Lo talking about?
I have no idea, partner, but if I know our general manager, they're going to be huge.
What do you want, Taker?
Save your hostility for the ring, Benoit. I came to tell you that I look forward to laying our differences to rest at No Mercy.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
He is a distraction. This began between the two of us, and by all rights, it should end between the two of us.
I hope you're not suggesting that we form some kind of alliance. Because I don't care which one of you I have to force to tap out tonight.
I'm not suggesting anything of the kind. I've said all I came to say. Actually, there is one more thing. I hope you have no illusions that you will make me submit tonight.
Oh my God, Triple H just ambushed Booker T in the parking lot.
Looks like he hit him with a pipe.
No, No, not the pedigree on the concrete floor.
Triple H is trying to take out the competition before Survivor Series. We got to get some guys down here. Whoa, Booker just got carjacked.
How the hell did Triple H get into SmackDown's designated parking lot? Raw wasn't supposed to have access to it. Is that Ric Flair?
Yeah, and he's on Team Raw. What's going on?
Batista, what the hell are you doing? You just let a Raw superstar into a SmackDown part of the arena.
Hey, chill out. We're just catching up. No big deal.
No big deal? After what happened to Booker last week, you think this is no big deal? I've got a submission match against Flair tonight.
Hey, believe me, when it comes time to face him in the ring, I'll do what needs to be done. But until then, he's the guy who taught me everything I know, and I'm not gonna avoid him just because Teddy Long tells me to.
You got a lot of history with Triple H too. I don't suppose you let him over here last week.
I don't think I like where this is going. How about you just go and get ready for your match and stay the hell out of my business? Understand?
I don't know about that, Cole. I mean, I want to trust Batista, but...
But face it, Taz, SmackDown can't afford to blindly trust anyone. Not when there's a traitor in the ranks. Whoa, watch your back! Damn it! Triple H is deadly with that sledgehammer! Someone's got to stop this!
It's Batista! Man, I hope he's really on our side.
Thank God for Batista!
Whoa, and there's Booker T. Looks like everyone's okay.
Oh my God, Booker just assaulted Batista!
You mean Booker was the traitor after all? You gotta be kidding me.
He and Triple H must have faked the attack in the parking lot. He was working for Raw the whole time.
Oh man, this isn't good. This is not good.
Shay, listen to me, brother. Yeah, I know Team Raw lost, but that's not my fault, you dig? Shay, you said you were gonna bring me to Raw. I did what you asked. Shane, listen. I'm the 5-time champ. You can't leave me here on SmackDown. These suckers are gonna tear me apart. You dig? They're gonna tear me apart.
Holla, holla, holla.
Shane, I gotta go.
And the opponent, who has no chance whatsoever of victory here tonight, he hails from some inbred village of mentally deficient hicks, born to parents who happen to be first cousins. He perpetually struggles with personal hygiene.
Oh, what's he doing? I love Mr. Kennedy's introductions. Kennedy!
Well, I don't think anyone's ever interrupted Mr. Kennedy quite like that before. But if you ask me, it's a long time coming.
You think you know me?
Hey, what's Kennedy doing? Look, he's grabbing a mic.
Now making his way to the ring, the latest victim of the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. A man who deserves everything he's about to get tonight. A superstar who, as it turns out, isn't much of a star at all. I give you, what's his name? What's his name?
Believe this? Mr. Kennedy's organizing a mugging of Mark Henry's opponent.
What is Kennedy doing? He's calling for the timekeeper's bell.
Oh my God! Kennedy almost took his head off!
That's my boy, you understand? You mess with Kennedy, you're messing with me.
Now Now do you see? Now do you see what happens when you disrespect me? Now do you realize that you are insignificant next to Mr. Kennedy? Mr.
You think you know me?
Kennedy's going for the mic. Shh, listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at the two men making their way to the ring, because this will be the last time you see them in one piece. One of them is obviously too stubborn to quit, and the other one is too stupid to mind his own business. Either way, they're about to get an education from Mr. Kennedy! Yo, Mark Henry, get back here! Mark Henry!
Whoa, watch your back! He's giving Kennedy a taste of his own medicine.
You like that, Kennedy? Huh? Answer me! Oh, what's that? You can't? Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
Whoa, this thing between him and Mr. Kennedy just keeps escalating.
You're telling me, partner, and with less than 2 weeks to go before Armageddon, I think this is going to get worse before it gets better.
All right, Mr. Kennedy's here after all, Cole. But look at him. He looks to be kind of in rough shape.
I've got this, Ken. I'll do it. Give me the damn mic. Last week, I was the victim of an assault. Oh. Well, let me tell you, the man who did this is going to pay tonight. That's right. He's gonna pay. Mark Henry's gonna... Nobody does that to me. Nobody does that to Mr. Henry. Look, you idiot. Just stand there and be quiet like the Neanderthal that you are. And when it's time for you to do something, I'll tell you.
Start yet, and we already seen a superstar go through one.
What's up, player? What can I do for you?
Well, this must be some sort of mistake. Can you tell me why I'm not in the Royal Rumble this year?
Well, I'll be damned. It wasn't intentional. Believe that. You're one of my top guys, dawg. But unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do. SmackDown's 15 slots are all filled. The only way I could get you in would be to kick someone else out.
Hey, Theodore Long, what is the big idea of making me the #1 entrant for the Royal Rumble?
Now, you know as well as I do, this year we had a random entry.
Well, you better unrandom it, and quick. If I have to go in at #1, then with 29 guys I have to beat, anything could happen, even to a wrestling god.
So let me get this straight, player. You find being the #1 entrant in the Rumble unacceptable?
You're damn straight it's unacceptable. A superstar of my stature.
How about you, player?
I'll take anything I can get at this point.
All right then, you're out. You're in. 2 birds, 1 stone, players.
You can't do this to me!
I just did. Holla, holla, holla.
Yeah, that's me. Lucky number 13.
Yeah, mine isn't so good.
That's right. Read 'em and weep, fellas.
29? All right.
What a waste. Your sorry butt will get tossed out by number 30.
Are you kidding me? I could come in at #1 and still win the whole thing.
Oh, really? Want to put that to the test? You and me, one-on-one tonight. No disqualifications. The winner gets your number, the loser gets mine.
Wait a minute.
Hey, let me in on the action. Let's make it a no DQ triple threat. Winner gets the highest number, loser gets the lowest.
What about it, tough guy? Willing to put your spot where your mouth is?
You're not backing down, are you?
No way.
I'll see you two out there!
Hold on a minute! I think he's up to something here.
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Whoa, easy there, pal. I'm not looking for a fight. I've got everything I need to beat you right here in my hand.
What are you talking about? You know you couldn't beat me on your best day.
You're already beat, pal. It specifically says right here in my Royal Rumble contract that the contract is fully notarized, binding, and non-transferable.
Okay, so what does that mean?
It means that Teddy Long had no legal right to give you my Royal Rumble spot. So I just want to thank you for all the hard work you put in to try and improve my Royal Rumble entry number.
He's done it! He's done it! He's going to the Royal Rumble!
Uh-oh, looks like we got a sore loser here. Holy backfire, Cole.
Oh my! If he can do that to 29 other superstars in the Royal Rumble, he's going on to WrestleMania to compete for the World Heavyweight title.
Well, we'll find out if he's got what it takes this Sunday. Looks like we got a couple of bounty hunters here, Cole.
And that man's having none of it.
I can't blame him, Cole. It ain't his fight.
Wait, what's this?
He changed his mind, Cole. He wants the bounty for himself.
No, I don't think that's it.
Holy smokes, he's on fire. He's cleaning house.
He's not here for the bounty. He's here to stop the mugging.
What a guy. Go, man, go.
Well, well, well. Looky who it is. The man who stuck his nose in where it didn't belong. You better be careful, pal, because that's a good way to lose it.
Is that supposed to be some kind of a threat?
Wow, I can see you got all the brains in your family. Yeah, that's supposed to be some kind of threat. You stay out of my business, or my business becomes your business. And believe me, you don't want that.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want that. But when you started putting bounties on superstars, I started to wonder if I'm going to be next.
Don't be ridiculous. You haven't got anything I want, pal.
Let's cut to the chase. You're offering $100,000 to the man who can take me out. But I got a better idea. How about you put that bounty on the line, and I'll put up my #1 contender status for a title match at WrestleMania. You and me can settle it this Sunday at No Way Out.
Whoa! He's risking his #1 contendership? If he loses the match, he loses his title opportunity at WrestleMania.
Not for nothing, young lady. There's $100,000 at stake.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on. You're gonna reward him for trying to take you out? I've got a better idea. How about the two of us take him and his goons out right here tonight? And as a thank you, you put that WrestleMania title match on the line against me this Sunday.
An impressive counteroffer. Which one will he choose? Johnny Nitro doing with that chair?
I think it's pretty obvious.
You know, I've got to admit that you really showed me something out here today. And maybe you do deserve to be the #1 contender. But dude, we've seriously got to work on that image. And that's where I come in.
Oh, please.
Look, you're a pretty tough guy. But you've got all the personality of a block of wood. I mean, seriously. You're all steak, no sizzle. Stick with me. I'll teach you how to break necks in the ring and give the women whiplash on Hollywood Boulevard. I'll make you a star, Because you're good for business. And what's good for business is good for all of us.
Did you just hear that? Johnny Nitro says he's gonna help mold him into a true world heavyweight champion.
You don't seriously think that Nitro's onto something here, do you? Aren't you supposed to be Mr. It's what you do in the ring that matters? From doing out here, this isn't his match.
He's watching his buddy's back, Cole, just like he said he would.
My God, the speed of Chris Benoit!
There it is, Cole. Benoit's got a crossface locked in. He's tapping, he's tapping.
Benoit's not letting up, and Johnny Nitro can't get in the ring to stop it.
Hey, come on now. Cut Nitro some slack, Cole. He just tried to help his buddy, and it backfired in a big way.
Nitro's going for Benoit!
Looks like Batista's not having any of that.
I think he's trying to tell Benoit that he wasn't in on it.
There ain't no reasoning with the Rabbit Wolverine, Cole. Not in that ring.
He's got him locked in the crossface. 2 crossfaces in 2 weeks. With friends like Johnny Nitro, who needs enemies? Tempers are flaring here between the champion and the challenger.
You can say that again, and it's gonna come to a head this Sunday. Whoa, wait a minute. What's Nitro doing?
Johnny Nitro's got the title belt.
Here it comes, Cole. I told you Nitro was gonna make an impact.
Nitro hit Chris Benoit. Nitro hit the champion. I don't believe it.
I told you, Cole. I told you.
I can't believe it. Nitro actually was trying to help the contender all along. It was Chris Benoit he was trying to sabotage all this time. Judging by Melina's reaction, it looks to me the rumors are true, Taz. They seem to be an item.
You think?
It's The Undertaker!
You know anybody else who does this kind of thing, Cole?
Kane and The Undertaker have just vanished.
Looks like Melina's gone missing too.
It's The Undertaker!
The would-be hero. You think you can take the one thing I care about? Reconsider your path, little man. For if you do not, my brother Kane and I will keep from you the one thing you care about.
Holy smokes! It's Kane, and he's got Melina! Whoa! Oh my God! Taker and Kane are creepy dudes for sure, Cole, but I think they've gone too far this time.
Where is she? Answer me, you sick freak! Where's Melina?
I think he's completely lost it. I've never seen Kane take a beating like this.
Me neither, young lady. I think Taker's plan might have backfired.
Undertaker, I know you're here. Show your face.
Kane's calling out his own brother.
It looks like a family feud to me, Taz.
Finally, the great and powerful Undertaker makes his presence known. But where were you last week when I was ambushed in the parking lot? You stayed hidden, dear brother, like the coward that you are. Last week, I almost lost the one thing that I desire most in this world. And if I ever do lose her because of your cowardice, I'll take the one thing that you desire, the WWE title.
There are definitely not a lot of guys who could call out the dead man.
But if anyone can, wait, what was this? rescue by the #1 contender. I've never seen Kane this enraged.
Whoa! What the heck is going on?
He did it! He did it! We've got a new World Heavyweight Champion, Taz! What a way to end WrestleMania!
I never seen anything like that, Cole. People are going to be talking about this match for years.
He had every obstacle in the world thrown in his way, and he overcame all of them.
That's the mark of a true champ. He's living proof that SmackDown is as good as it gets in his business.
What a display of respect from these two superstars.
You know it's the Mac militant.
Coming to get it on.
Now that's what I'm talking about. How about a big hand for both of these outstanding superstars?
Thanks, Teddy. And thank you, SmackDown fans. And if you thought that was a good match, imagine how much better it would be if the World Heavyweight title was on the line sometime.
Come on now, player. You've already got one title. Let's not go getting greedy now. Besides, I've already got a couple of contenders in mind for the World Heavyweight title. Chris Benoit and The Undertaker. And champ, you'll be facing them next week in tag team action.
Wow, the champions in action next week against Benoit and The Undertaker.
It's like a pay-per-view for free. The Deadman, the Rebel Wolverine, and now the champ.
And there they go! Somebody should tell these guys the match is over.
Hey, you know what, Cole? Be my guest. I'm not getting in between them.
That's Rey Mysterio. What's he doing here?
Whoa, check it out. A huge missile dropkick on The Undertaker.
I don't think the champ appreciated Mysterio's assistance. How is this going to play out next week on SmackDown?
Hey, champ, I just want to congratulate you on defending the World Heavyweight title at Armageddon. Now, you know what I'm about to ask for. So here goes.
You know it's the Mac militant.
Champ, that was a hell of a match you had at Armageddon. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, Teddy, if you thought that match was good, how about another champion versus champion match tonight? Except for the title this time.
That's a great idea, Ray. Tonight, the two of you will face off in a ladder match for the Cruiserweight title.
Teddy, I don't think I'm allowed to compete for the Cruiserweight title.
You're right, champ. If you win tonight, Mysterio still keeps the title, okay? Holla, holla, holla.
I don't think Mysterio thinks that's anywhere near as good.
Yeah, well, Teddy Long doesn't make all the rules, Cole. He just got to enforce them.
Benoit's got the crossface locked in. Mysterio's tapping. This one's over.
This match is over. But Benoit's not letting up. Looks like he's giving a little more friendly advice to Mysterio.
Friendly has got nothing to do with it, but the message from Benoit seems clear enough. Don't try getting involved in the World Heavyweight title picture.
Oh my God! The dead man caught him in midair and sent Mysterio on the last ride.
There's the pinfall. It's over. A classy move there by Mysterio.
Whoa, Taker just dissed Mysterio big time.
Oh my God, Mysterio's lost his mind. He's attacking The Undertaker with everything he's got.
Everything's not enough. Get out of there, Ray.
I'm not sure what to make of all this, Taz, but one thing is for sure. I don't think this is something the dead man's going to forget or forgive anytime soon. Taker still wants payback on Mysterio.
Taker almost took Ray's head off.
Not again. Taker is setting Mysterio up for the kill.
Whoa! Did he just counter with that headbutt to the groin?
Speed of Rey Mysterio has left him the only superstar standing.
Teddy, hey, I know you got a triple threat title match this Sunday, dog. Well, I just took out all 3 guys in it, so I demand you make it a fatal 4-way.
Mysterio just sent a huge message!
Rey looks like World Heavyweight title material right about now.
Hey, champ! I've been meaning to tell you how happy I am that we've got such an outstanding man such as yourself as our World Heavyweight Champion. I tell you what, SmackDown hasn't had such a noble champion with such a bright future since, well...
Let me guess, since you were champ?
Oh, I don't like to talk about myself. Besides, this is your time now. Let me tell you what, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you just come to your buddy JBL. You hear me?
Actually, there is something. I just found out from our general manager, Teddy Long, that I got a tag team match against Hardcore Holly and Ken Kennedy next week, and...
And you need a partner, right? Say no more, champ. JBL's got your back. I'll see you next week, pal.
Taz, you don't believe for a second that JBL is actually sincere in his praise for the champion, do you?
Ah, come on, cut him some slack, Cole. Why are you always thinking the worst about people? Whoa, what's Kennedy up to?
I don't know, but...
Whoa. JBL damn near took Kennedy's head off.
With an entirely unprovoked attack, mind you. JBL hasn't changed one bit.
Cole, what are you talking about? You saw Kennedy. He was about to attack the champ. Whoa! See, Cole, I knew it. Kennedy was looking to take out the champ last week.
And here comes JBL like a house of fire.
He's coming to the aid of his partner, just like he did last week, Cole. You see that, Cole? Anything you want to take back now?
I don't know, Taz. I'm not convinced.
You okay, champ? Listen. No Mercy's a week from Sunday, and you don't have a challenger yet. And well, I was thinking.
I knew JBL had an ulterior motive.
What? You gotta be kidding. Listen to these WWE fans. They love him.
I guess that's it then. The World Heavyweight Champion will put the title on the line against JBL a week from Sunday at No Mercy.
You think you know me?
Well, I'm happy to report that the champion has retained the World Heavyweight title in what I'd have to call one of the most surprising matches I've ever seen.
Cole. You can't fake sincerity like that.
Well, partner, even a snake can shed his skin. I just hope JBL keeps this up and has turned over a new leaf.
Mercury, check it out. It's our World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh man, I'm so impressed. Dude, can I kiss up to you and get a title match just like JBL did?
Yeah, seriously. How can you be so thick? You gotta know that JBL's just been sucking up to you so we can get that World Heavyweight title, right?
You know, that's none of your business, dude. He's had plenty of chances to stab me in the back, and he hasn't.
That just means he's saving it. You're like the only guy in the locker room who doesn't realize JBL's setting you up.
Oh, really? Calling me a liar? Is that what you're saying? You fruity booty little movie star wannabe?
Whoa!
You want to run your mouth, boy? You do it to my face. You hear me? And so help me, I will beat some respect into you and your big bad boyfriend in that ring tonight.
Boy, you talk about a physical match.
Yeah, no kidding, Cole. Whoa! Clothesline from hell!
The champ is down and won't be getting up.
I knew JBL was up to something.
Give me a break. No one did.
Hey there, pal. You feeling okay? Well, I feel like I'm done kissing your ass. I've been doing it for 2 months now, and I'm sick of it. Now I'm going home from Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship around my waist. And there's not a thing on God's green earth that you can do about it.
I don't believe it. He had us all fooled. I really thought JBL had changed his ways.
It's that darn tyrant, Cole. JBL can't control himself when he's around.
Randy Orton doing out here? He's not scheduled for a #1 contender match until next week.
Whoa! Orton just pasted the ref with a chair. So much for the ref. I didn't like him anyway.
Batista doesn't look happy about this, Taz.
This was supposed to be Batista's #1 contender match. If he won, he would have gotten a shot at WrestleMania. But that's not going to happen.
I see what's going on here. Randy Orton had every reason to ensure that Batista didn't win this match tonight in order to ensure that he'll get his own #1 contender match next week. All he deserves is a fine and suspension, if you ask me. Come on now. Doesn't Orton do any of his fighting during the match anymore?
Orton's really teeing off on a champ here.
Someone's got to come out here and stop this.
It's Batista. Well, not for nothing. He's not in too much of a hurry.
Come on, Batista. Pick up the pace a little.
Well, Batista just ran off Orton, but I think the damage might have been done.
You might be right, Taz. We'll have to find out what shape the champ is in next week.
Hey, Batista! What the hell was that last week?
Last week? Oh, you mean when I came down to the ring to save you from getting worked over by Randy Orton?
Yeah, and you sure took your time doing it.
Wow, I guess that's gratitude for you. Listen, it's not like it's my job to keep you from getting your ass kicked. If you're dumb enough to turn your back on a guy like Orton, you deserve what you get. Besides, it's not like Orton's making my job at No Way Out any tougher.
Oh, so that's why you took your sweet time getting into the ring. You wanted to get an advantage at our match at No Way Out.
Look, man, I didn't need to come out last week at all. And I definitely don't need an advantage. From now on, you can fight your own battles, champ.
Some heated words exchanged there between the champion and the #1 contender. The champ is taking out the trash. So long, Randy.
Whoa! Looks like we got a little preview of No Way Out going on here.
Oh my God! RKO! RKO!
That was a serious tactical error on the part of the champ, Cole. Just cause you toss a guy out of the ring doesn't mean, he's done for good.
And did you notice, Taz? Batista didn't do a damn thing to stop that RKO.
And why should he, Cole? He warned the champ weeks ago that he was going to have to fight his own battles.
What was that? Oh my gosh! Are you okay? Stay right there. Don't move. Help! Somebody help! He's hurt!
Let me start out by telling you that my family and I take the attack against you very seriously, especially considering that you are the World Heavyweight Champion. And to make sure it doesn't happen again, I'm assigning you a bodyguard, Bobby Lashley.
A bodyguard? Stephanie, come on.
I'm sorry, that's non-negotiable.
Champ, did you see who it was who hit you?
No, I didn't see anything. Whoever it was knocked me out from behind and ran.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, there are only two suspects, Randy Orton and Batista. You and Lashley will be taking them on in a tag team match tonight so that we can keep an eye on everyone at once while we start our investigation. And speaking of the investigation, who do you think we should focus on first?
Sunny boy, if you like it or not. When you think about chicks and whips, I'm on the out, don't lay back, sun in my face, just like Lord 20 man, down at the world is mine.
I want to know exactly what you were up to at No Way Out when the World Heavyweight Champion was being attacked. So let's hear it.
Steph, you can't seriously believe that I do something like that. Look, our family's made this business what it is today. There's no way I'd tarnish my family name, or yours, by doing something that cowardly.
Actually, Randy, didn't your father make his name by mugging superstars with a plaster cast for Rowdy Roddy Piper? A backstage attack on the champion seems like it would be right up your family's alley.
Hey now, I don't need to stand here and take this. You're not my general manager. You don't have any authority over me.
The only authority I need is my last name. And if you're gonna take that attitude with me, you can face the champion and his bodyguard in a handicap match right now.
Oh my! A handicap hardcore match against the champion and Lashley.
You think you proved anything, you son of a bitch? Huh? Do you?
What the?
Oh my God! Lashley just slammed the champion onto the hood of that car!
Nice going, man. Now let's get the hell out of here.
But he's supposed to be his bodyguard.
Somebody get some help back there. Taz, does this mean that Lashley was working with Orton all along, or did Orton get to him after he was assigned as the champion's bodyguard?
The only thing that matters is that the champ has been broken in half, and he's not going to WrestleMania.
You think you know me?
He did it. He did it. Against all odds, the champion retained the World Heavyweight title. What a match!
the greatest superstar in the business today. What an incredible champion. What a WrestleMania.
You wanted to see me, Teddy?
Absolutely, player. I've got some big news for you. Have a seat.
No thanks. I'd rather stand.
Suit yourself, dog. Now, I ain't gonna beat around the bush here. I'm just gonna come right out with it. You've just been traded to Raw.
What? What do you mean I've been traded?
Easy, easy. They really wanted you over there, player. You're exactly what they need to take Raw to the next level. And look, I'm not happy about losing a superstar of your caliber, but they made me an offer I just couldn't refuse. Believe that. They gave me everything except TV time on Monday nights to get your contract.
Well, I guess it's not hard to see why. And that WWE title would look great around my waist.
See? That's what I'm talking about. So thanks for everything you've done for SmackDown, player. And good luck to you on Monday Night Raw.
Good luck to me? Hey, no hard feelings, but you're the one who just traded away the best superstar on your brand. Let me wish you luck. Because now that I'm a Raw superstar, SmackDown's gonna need it. Later, Teddy.